วัสดีค่ะ Hello and welcome to Living Language with me สุวรรณาเข็มแดง from Faculty of Liberal Arts ราชมงคล University of Technology พระนคร as your host. This program brought to you by RMUTP English Online. You can listen to our programs at englishonline.rmutp.ac.th, also on Facebook page and YouTube channel RMUTP Live. Alright everyone, Living Language, the show that proves learning English doesn't have to be a chore.Today we are swapping the grammar books for the joke books. That's right. We are talking about how to learn English, improve your pronunciation, and understand crucial culture contexts, all through the power of easy English jokes. And again, I just would like to remind you guys that my program is not on perfection of using English, but for inspiration for you to be brave to use English. Stay tuned. You might be thinking, can jokes really help me learn English? The answer is absolutely yes. Jokes help you understand wordplay. That means how one word can have two meanings.and sound play, how similar sounding words can create humor. Cultural clues, how English speakers use humor in daily life. Here's our first easy English joke. A man walks into a library and asks the librarian, "Can I have a burger and fries?" The librarian says, "Sir, this is a library." The man whispers,Oh, sorry, can I have a burger and fries? Did you guys get what the joke is about? Okay, what makes this funny is the unexpected situation. The man forgets that a library is a place to read, not a place to eat, and is a quiet place, not a restaurant.When the librarian reminds him, he doesn't correct the place, he just lowers his voice. He keeps ordering his meal. Actually, if he realizes that it's a place to read, he should just leave the place. Now let's learn from this. New words. The librarian, Librarian is a person who works in a library. For example, we can use this word as a noun in a sentence like, The librarian helped me find an English book. The librarian helped me find an English book. So the librarian is the noun of the subject and is a person. Next word is whisper.whisper, whisper, to speak very softly. For example, please whisper in the library. Of course, some other people are reading, so they need a quiet atmosphere to read, to concentrate on reading. So we have to whisper in the library. Next one is can I have?Can I have? The word can, C-A-N and I, pronoun I, and the verb have, H-A-V-E. Can I have? Normally this one is a polite way to ask for something. Can I have? And maybe a glass of water, please. So in the example sentence, can I have a glass of water, please? That means you are asking in a polite way to have a glass of water.So, next time you visit a library, remember, whisper. Don't order a burger. This one is the first English joke that I hope you guys understand and also learn the new words that we just talked about. Next, the simple question and answer joke format. This one is very popular too.These are great for practicing common question structures and vocabulary about the natural world. This one is The ocean question. The ocean question. Let's hear this simple one. What's a pirate's favorite letter? Letter means the letter A, B, C, D, E, F, and to Z, A to Z. There are 26 English letters or English alphabets. So if the question is, what is a pirate's favorite letter? Pirates, P-I-R-A-T-E. Yeah, what's a pirate's favorite letter? The answer for the question, what is a pirate's favorite letter, is the Z, the C. The C, letter C. We can say Z cat, C cow. And why is the letter C? Because it's very simple. The learning point is the homophone. We call this homophone between the letter C and the word sea, S-E-A. That means the ocean. So the favorite letter is of the pirate is the C. That means the ocean. Homophone means each of two or more words having the same pronunciation but different meanings, origins, or spelling. For example, new and new, new, N-E-W, and new, K-N-E-W. That's called homophone. Same pronunciation, different spelling, different meaning too. So, pronunciation check. Say C and C, they are identical. C and C. This joke relies on knowledge that pirates spend their lives at sea. Example sentence for this: we spent a week cruising on the open sea. Guys, we're gonna have a short break and come back with the second part of Living Language. Welcome back, everyone. Why use jokes? It might sound silly, but it's actually a brilliant strategy. Jokes help you understand wordplay, how one word can have two meanings, sound play, how similar sounding words can create humor, cultural clues, how English speakers use humor in daily life, and the context and culture. Jokes are often deeply rooted in culture. Understanding why something is funny gives you a huge insight into how native speakers think and use language informally. So this one is the context and culture. Vocabulary in action. Jokes use short, punchy sentences. You get vocabulary, phrasal verbs, and idioms presented in a memorable, sticky context. So if you understand the joke, you know the vocabulary and can be able to use that vocabulary in action. Motivation is very important. Like I said at the beginning of my program, that my program is not about perfection on using English, but it's an inspiration or it's a motivation. Let's face it, grammar drills are boring. Yes, grammar is boring if you keep learning about grammar, and like you can say something like us in Thailand learn grammar, for example, about the tenses, the English tenses, and we say like present simple tense, structure is subject, verb, object. If the subject is singular, the verbs must be ended with S or something like that. That are grammar drills that are boring. So jokes are fun. Laughter is a fantastic motivator, and if you can understand a joke, you know you are making progress. And one more thing, if you don't understand jokes and if you want to learn English, you can find out why it's a joke, why we have to laugh if we understand, and that the motivation that make us want to learn English and to understand the joke. Before we move on, to the new section. Let's hear one more joke. Okay, let's try together. We have the most purely English format, knock-knock jokes. These are a fantastic way to practice colloquial speech and often use phrasal verbs. Knock knock. Knock knock is we knock on the door, knock knock. The structure is always the same. Listen and repeat after me. Knock knock. Who's there? Let us. Let us who? Let us in. It's cold out here. The magic here is the sound of let us in. Let us in, which sounds exactly like the phrasal verb let us in. When the native speaker say this one, it's like let us in, let us in, and is the same sound as the vocabulary, the word lettuce. Lettuce, that's the vegetable. Okay, so the phrasal verb let in means to allow someone to enter a building or room. For example, please open the door and let the dog in. Let in, that's the phrasal verb. Contractions. This joke is a great reminder that native speakers often use us and is, us, us and is, informally, which is why the sounds match so well. So let us in is like, it sounds like the name of the vegetable, lettuce. Okay, learning these jokes doesn't just make you funnier, it makes you sound more like a native speaker. And as we discussed earlier, when you have a question in mind about why this one is funny, why is this way, that the way you start learning English by heart, not by spelling it, or no, not by remembering it without using it into a real situation. Now you are listening to Living Language with me, Suvanna. We are at RMUTP news section. The news today is about the activities of the two Pranakons. Is a friendship activity, marks historic first-time friendship campaign for these two universities. If you are not in Thailand, maybe you are not familiar with the name of the university, and maybe you don't understand why these two Pranakon universities have this kind of activity. Because there are two universities in Thailand. That the first one is Ratchapat Pranakon, and the second one is my own university, the university that I'm working for, Ratchamongkol Pranakon. If you notice, we have the same ending name, Pranakon. That means a big city. So we have this activity with the aim of fostering strong ties between Ratchamongkol University of Technology Pranakon, or you can say Ratchamongkol Pranakon, or RMUTP for short, and Pranakon Ratchapat University. And this one is Ratchapat Pranakon in Thai. This event aims to foster strong relations between the two universities, as well as establish a network of academic, sports, and other activities that will lead to the mutual development of students and staff potential. The first activity is a sport day of these two Pranakon. The competition includes football, futsal, badminton, and basketball. And there are two categories of competition, student and staff. And also they have an e-sports competition. This activities was on October the 18th, 2025 at Ratchapat Pranakon in Bang Khen, is at Bang Khen Stadium. And for more information, Ratchapat Pranakon is in Bang Khen area, and they have their campus is much bigger than Ratchamongkol Pranakon, and that's why they have their own stadium. While Ratchamongkol Pranakon, we are in the heart of Bangkok. We are in the heart of the city, and we don't have our own stadium because of the limited space. Okay, this was joyful, filled with good sportsmanship and cheers from both universities, reflecting the close friendship and cooperation between the two universities, committed to developing a sustainable relationship. And that's the news for today. Thank you for joining me on RMUTP English Online. Well, until then, keep learning, keep growing, and keep doing your best today. Thanks so much for tuning in. I will see you again. You can listen to my program again, same time next week. And please subscribe to our channel on Facebook, YouTube, and online at RMUTP Live. And all the programs can be accessed online at englishonline.rmutp.ac.th. Have a wonderful day. RMUTP, University of Technology, Innovation and Integration. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Bye bye. สวัสดีค่ะ